welcome to Relationship 101. In this channel, we talk about relationships, we talk about dating, we're going to highlight the green flags and also going to expose the red flags. Our main aim is to promote healthy relationship, and that is the most important thing when it comes to human connection. So welcome. So my name is Dorcas, and in our today's episode, I'm dedicating this one to our ladies. So hey ladies, today we're going to be talking about what happens when the man stops doing the chase, or what are you supposed to do when he stops following up on you and is really dormant on the relationship, while in the beginning he seemed to be really interested. So let's see what you're supposed to do. In most cases, so many ladies, they get anxious. They really wonder what is happening and how are they going to cope with the new situations that they are in. And now they become the chaser and not the person who was being chased before. And so in our today's episode, we're going to see what you can do when you find yourself in that situation, because at some point in every relationship, the chase has to come to an end. But that doesn't mean that it should stop making you feel the special queen that you're supposed to be. So as a woman who knows her worth, a woman of high value, what are you supposed to do when you find yourself in such a situation? Are you supposed to get into anxiety, or are you supposed to just stand your ground and believe in yourself? So the first thing that you're supposed to do is relax. You're supposed to stay and have a calm state of mind. You're not supposed to run helter-skelter, wondering what is happening to this man. Why is he losing interest and the spark in the relationship is going down? Okay? So the very first thing you're supposed to do, relax and be who you're supposed to be. You know, like they say, anything that was supposed to be yours will never leave you. You'll always have it. It will always find its way back to you. You know, having a relaxed and a calm mind will send a message to the man that you're not desperate, that you're not here to chase him, that you're worthy being waited for, because you know you're worth of love. So another thing that you're supposed to do so that you bring back the spark into your relationship is to stop acting so wifey. You're not supposed to be all over him. You're not supposed to go home to his house, wash his clothes, do all these things. You're supposed to give him space. Because when you're all acting wifey and everything and trying to be his mother, you're sending a desperation message, and that is not what you're trying to do here. You're trying to let him be the man that he should be so that you can complement each other. So that is our second point. Don't start acting all wifey, calling him, sending 1,001 texts. So it shouldn't be like that. And the other thing that you're not supposed to do is you shouldn't get really upset when he doesn't return your calls or text immediately. Sometimes life gets in the way, and maybe people are busy, maybe he's working. You shouldn't be, all drama and everything, and you're complaining that he didn't answer in time. That is not good. It sends a message of being clingy. It sends a message of a woman who is not sure of herself, and it also sends a message of mistrust. It sends a message of that you're not trusting him in what he's doing at that particular time. So you're supposed to just sit pretty, be confident in who you are. If somebody has loved you and is really invested in you, he's going to get back to you. He's going to call, and if it's really meant to you, like we said in our first point, it's always going to make its way back to you. So the other thing that ladies tend to do when their man starts pulling away is they try to get really invested in the relationship. They start being the one who are calling the shots. They be the one who are organizing the dates. They're the one who are making appointments and everything. And that is not the right thing to do. Okay? As a woman of high value, what you're supposed to do is wait until this relationship seems like it's really settling in, and then you can really go in. Don't go all in before he shows the same interest, like the one that you're showing, before he matches your energy. Okay? You're supposed to wait until he's really invested, because you might scare him away. Maybe he's not ready to settle down yet, and maybe you think you've already found your soulmate. You're supposed to be relaxed. You're not supposed to invest so much in it. You're supposed to be the lady of high value, the lady of class, the lady who knows her worth. So the last point that you're going to talk about, and of course it's not the least, it's you focusing on you. You're not supposed to forget your dreams just because you're trying to enter a new relationship. You're supposed to have your dreams in focus. You're supposed to think about yourself and what you want to achieve, and not have this relationship coming in and clouding what you're trying to achieve. Yes, relationships are good, but you also need to think about yourself so that you don't always, be all idle and not doing anything, okay? You need to think about yourself, okay, ladies? Because by the end of the day, you are the prize. You are the person who is supposed to be won and not the other way around. Okay, so let me hear what you have to say about all this episode. Let me hear what you have to say about in the comment section below. Comment, maybe add more points, and let me hear about your video ideas that you want me to tackle in future. Thank you.